We like to end the podcast on a fun note. It's just like an easy, simple way to end it. The idea is just when you think of the word joy, it doesn't have to be for the five of us, just like when you think of the word joy, what's the moment, what's the memory, what's the thing that you do, what just comes to mind? Because it's always fun to hear. A lot of times it's nothing special. Like we've heard everything. Literally one time it was like my buddy tripped and fell, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. We'd laugh for hours.
So, well, mine's not funny.
It doesn't have to be.
Mine's like honestly just my relationship. Like,
thanks. I think we do well together. I just stopped drinking to say that joke.
Hey,
oh, this is so funny.
You called this your relationship? She's my game partner. We win every game we ever
That's
played.
true. Except
we've won every
for
game.
draw what? Because we crushed you guys.
Well, draw what is a weird game.
That was totally my fault too.
Actual games.
Like, actual games. Like, cornhole, we've never lost.
Yeah. You guys are pretty undefeated.
Solid.
It's pretty ridiculous.
So,
Kim is
it's
just
funny
good
that you
at
just did that because
stuff,
this one time I was eating chips with guacamole and someone asked me if I didn't like, or they were like, do you guys not like guacamole? Because we were like, you can have the rest of it. I literally spat out the guacamole to be like, I love guacamole. Because I was like, I couldn't wait a second longer. I couldn't wait to
You
chew
can't
and
wait until I
swallow.
have this chip to know that
I will
adore
sacrifice
guacamole.
this bite so that everyone
Yeah,
knows.
and then I was me like, I just spat that out. I
Did
was
you
then
like,
she-
Zamboni it?
What?
Right back down.
Oh yeah, of course
Right
I
down the
read
hatch.
it. Yeah, of course. No, so it's funny because actually in high school I had this like home ec class or something, and we had like money and we could like put in how much we'd pay for like it was I don't even know what the purpose of it was. But it was like you could put in money to bid like having the best marriage or having like healthy kids or having it was like weird things like that, and I saved all of my money for having just a solid marriage, and I just feel like I have that. And
Aww. That's
yeah,
wonderful.
like every little thing, like I get so proud of him. Like I feel like little mama bear every time we go to the racetrack. I talked about getting a shirt made that says I love it when my husband gets the point by or something like that for the racetrack.
That is a very specific joke.
Yeah.
That is a
You
very
have to be
specific joke.
attractive
I
to
have to be
understand that shirt.
attracted, yeah. But like just stuff like that, like I get so much joy, and even like my relationship with him obviously is like the biggest one, but like even like little things, like when you guys do stuff, I get so proud of you guys. It's like I just feel like a little mama bear. Like it's not even like. And it probably goes back to me putting in air quotes employee of the year. Like, I don't really care about my accomplishments nearly as much as I care about, like, the people I surround myself with.
Oh,
Like, how well they're doing.
That's wonderful and
That
sweet.
was so beautiful.
JT, bars set pretty high.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
We should at least take a second to
Yeah, that was
thank Kim for that.
Pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
She's literally crying about
Yeah.
how awesome we are, and
Yeah, Kim's the sweetest. For
she's
sure.
And so
the best
powerful
person
I mean-
and
ever.
strong. And
Aw.
Yeah. We all knew. Yes! It's just going to be a new game of how much can we make.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
okay,
just,
probably
like,
should, 'cause-
edit
Okay.
this?
No,
Kim never gives herself enough credit on anything. Back to the
no.
employee thing.
Amen to that.
She is the most incredible person I've ever met. She is good at everything. She's good to her friends. She's good to her family.
Yeah.
She puts herself into everything she's ever done, and she never
Oh.
wants
Clean
anything
drinking.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink this.
Including
Just-
crying. She's crushing those tears right now.
She's
Yeah.
just-
Yeah,
just
can we
wonderful.
edit this
No,
out?
it's wonderful. That's why we all love you. Seriously,
We love you,
JT
more
makes a
than-
very valid
Yeah.
point. I think there are some people who you'll never meet like a larger fan of themselves than themselves. And that's not you. Like you're so humble.
100% the opposite.
So
Yeah.
considerate of others. And yeah, we're all wonderfully, wonderfully grateful to have you just in our lives in general.
She is.
Yeah.
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 I'm
Okay,
blocking
okay.
Explaining
Quick,
the point
someone
by,
tell a dick joke.
Explaining the point
Oh, yeah.
by. The point by is on a racetrack when you have a faster driver coming up behind you, you stick your hand out the window to notify them that they are good to pass.
swing past. Yeah.
So
Right. On track days. Like, these aren't, like, race days.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should do that in traffic.
yeah, obviously you
Oh, that is so
if you're racing someone, you don't want to let them by.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Everyone's trying to have fun.
The
You
gentlemanly
let the
thing
faster,
to do.
The faster person go by.
Oh, the amount of people that would pass me by.
We'll have to go, dude. We'll set up the track day.
Until I have my own car, I'm not doing a
Alright,
track day in
alright.
someone else's car.
That's fine.
But yeah,
Oh, come on.
Dylan does all the time. He kills
fun.
it.
I
He
just
crushed
feel
it in the
very
Porsche.
uncomfortable in anyone
I've
else's
never
car.
actually been in the Porsche.
I thought you
Track.
had. Was it
No,
the Camaro?
The Camaro.
Yeah, he
Oh.
killed it in the Camaro.
Yeah, I was so impressed. Like, it was insane how well he did.
Yeah. Dylan's genuinely a talented man.
Yeah.
Oh, hands
I
down.
just know my own style. Like, my own style is like pretty Richard Hammond in the sense that it's just like all throttle.
I might go off
Yeah.
the cliff. And then
Yeah, it's like all throttle, no cares. Like, I just don't. I'll never be able to really honestly put everything I want into a lap unless it's my own car. 'Cause
Well,
That's why we
I
need
can
Jerk
get
Code to
that.
become a thing. Share
Yeah.
with your friends, spread us around.
Get
And then-
Gavin a
Let's
Miata.
get Gavin.
no, get me the trophy truck again. And
That's
then,
a terrible
that's
track
not-
car.
No,
Yeah.
because I want to track
not
kart and
good.
do desert racing.
Well, you need two
Yeah,
separate
you
vehicles.
need to.
So
You can't
Fair
you
point.
need at least a Miata. or
Long
something.
travel suspension is not track.
No, let's take a Miata, turn it into desert racer. Everything's better as a pre-runner.
No, that's the point.
No, get
Uh,
your Explorer back and then
Yeah.
do that, and we'll get you
I'm
Miata.
down for that. That'll
be
fill
intense.
all of our joy glitters.
Yeah, that was the
Riding
funnest
that
car.
Because that was a
I love that
four-seater.
thing. It was sweet.
Oh, it's perfect.
Four-seater car. You can jump 50 feet in the air.
Had
Awesome.
4-wheel drive. It was perfect. Yeah.
Winter
That was a
beater.
But
good
we
car.
also need,
Crush
if
it
you're
all.
not going to drive any of our track cars, you need your own track car.
Yeah.
Because
Dude,
you're going to the track.
Dylan's gonna
Yeah.
blow up here soon.
yeah,
Get a
it's gonna be sick.
GT3.
Ouch! I'm right here.
Well, you're
Where
not
are we
gonna
going?
buy a GT3.
I'll buy a sweet pre-runner. Anyways,
Let me drive it.
pointless car talk aside, now it's your turn, JT. What when you just think of the word joy, what comes to mind?
Well, it's gonna sound super selfish after Kim's, but lately I've really just enjoyed late evenings, standing out on the deck, smoking a cigar in the night air, and just calmly being by myself.
Yeah.
And it's so calming and enjoyable. And I think Kim picked up on it because I was out there the other night.
He
And it
was
was just-
grilling for us. We were having
It was just
chicken and
well, but it was after that, and it was just standing out there, and it's just quiet. And you just kind of get a experience how big the world is and how little everything matters, and it kind of just brings it
Yeah.
all back into perspective for you. It's nice.
Amen to that, dude. Absolutely. I am incapable of silence, but that sounds nice when you say it.
It's nice.
Well, sweet. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This
Thanks
has
for having
been
us.
the best. Seriously. I've just been looking forward to this all week. So I'm
Seriously,
so glad
so have
we
I.
got to do
Like,
this.
Literally,
Same here.
the
Wow.
second you texted me that it was happening, like, I couldn't even sleep because I was so excited.
Yeah, this is the
jeez,
dream.
I hope we lived up to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's a
no.
good time.
So
I really like that you guys do this. It's pretty awesome.
it's
I mean, I hope this group is like a monthly thing. We should do this.
that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have literally a million more stories. that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can get
Yeah.
We can cover all kinds of topics.
well, and like so it's funny, this year I started really seriously focusing on like what am I going to commit my life to, because I've looked back and like every time I was 100% committed to something, it's gone better than excellent. Like, in all honesty, like I feel like this is people in general. Anytime you're really 100% committed to something, it goes better than excellent. And I'm in this weird place in my life where I'm like, I kind of want to choose where I'm going to build my little kingdom and where I want to kind of devote my life to. And like,
Yeah.
that was kind of what I was focused and committed to this first quarter of this year. And then Dylan, like a couple weeks afterwards, like, hey, let's get Joy Quota going. Let's take it real serious. Let's really give it the real honest effort. And I've always loved our idea for this. It's my favorite thing we've ever done. And I've never been more fulfilled. like talk about Joy Quota, then doing this podcast and all the videos, getting to spend time with all my favorite people, I've literally never been so pumped. And thank you guys so much for being a part of this.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.